sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, girl, you know I've done all I can. See, I begged all and I borrowed. Yeah, ooh, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, yeah, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do alright. I wanna be free, just me, oh baby. Welcome to the Happy Hour Busking edition. This is one of my favourite songs to hear when I hear other people out busking. It's just a 4-chord little fun jam. But Faith No More, their cover of it back in the 90s, super cool, easy. And it is Sunday morning here on the Happy Hour. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning, yeah, yeah. That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I hope you are having an easy Sunday morning, or more likely Saturday afternoon if you're one of my friends in the US or Canada. If you're in the UK or Europe, boy, it is late. So if you're staying up to listen to some tunes, I definitely appreciate you. Welcome to the Happy Hour. This is my Happy Hour Busking edition, where we're going to be having some fun for the next about 55 minutes. So I hope you can join me, and I hope you sing along, sing it loud, sing it proud. Hello, we've got Desolate Morning is here. We've got Langston Reese is saying g'day. 1000 Watts is here. We've got Scott. G'day to you, Scott. Hope you are doing well. Tom Rochelle is here. We've got Ash. Let's go. Yes, let's do this. Jade Star is here. Greetings to you and to everyone. Who have we got here? We've got Antics. Antics. Hello to you. When are you going to do another listening to your music vid? Next week. So next Saturday. Saturday morning for me, Friday night for many of you folks will be the next Your Music Live, so we can listen to some of your tunes. And Ash is in Australia. Very cool. I'm down here in Adelaide, South Australia, playing live for you here this afternoon. Yes, it is still Saturday for many folks, so it's not easy like a Sunday morning. It's easy like a Saturday afternoon. Pete with the mood lighting. That's right. I don't have the overheads on. I just got my my soft boxes. So we got these soft, gentle lighting here for a little bit of busking. I don't know if that's right. Should have done this lighting for the gig or the karaoke last week, and maybe had had a little bit more brighter lighting. I didn't want to go outside, but it's kind of raining. Well, it's tempting to rain. I did not want to get my gear wet out there. Yes, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you do want to support, because because we're doing the busking thing here, I know many of you already donate to the channel. Many of you watch all the videos. Many of you are patrons over on Patreon. But yeah, if you do want to contribute to the channel, feel free to. In fact, it's not paypal.me/eatjohns, but look, I only had 2 P's and I didn't have enough room on my board to put the other one. But if you do want to contribute, you can use a super chat or a super sticker, which is here on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook or anywhere else, or catching the replay even, you can PayPal. And if anyone does PayPal, that'll notify me on my phone here, and I'll give you a shout out if you do want to chip in, even $1 or two. I don't mind. But if you just want to kick back and enjoy the music, there is zero pressure. I will not be chasing you down the street or doing what some buskers do and calling you out as you're walking past and saying, oh, here comes a guy, he might give me a donation. No, won't be doing any of that. We'll just be playing some fun tunes. Yes, PayPal Eat Johns. I know this guy called Eat Johns is going to be getting a whole lot. I needed to put a little P up over there. Just pretend that there's a P there. P. Anyway, there's down in the description. You can find the actual link if you do want to do that. A question here: can you play "Nothing Else Matters" by Metallica? Not well, so I'm not going to subject you to that in this one here. But I do want to play this. This is one of my favorite tunes. We're doing a lot of '90s stuff today because I like me some '90s, and this is going to be a little bit of fun for me. This is a Nirvana tune from the 90s. One of the, probably not their most popular tunes, but it was pretty popular in my circle. This is a tune called Dumb from from Nirvana's In Utero album. It goes like this. I'm not like them, but I can pretend. The sun is gone, but I have a light. The day is done, but I'm having fun. And I think I'm dumb, or maybe just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. My heart is broke, but I have some glue. Help me inhale, mend it with you. We'll float around and hang out on clouds. Then we'll come down and have a hangover. Have a hangover. Have a hangover. Have a hangover. In the sun, fall asleep, wish away, soul is cheap. Lesson learned, wish me luck, soothe the burn, wake me up. I'm not like them, but I can pretend. The sun is gone, but I have a light. The day is done, and I'm having fun. I think I'm dumb, or maybe just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. Think I'm just happy. I think I'm dumb. 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 Yells the wonderful Kurt Cobain, R.I.P. Kurt. But yes, his tune called Dumb. Man, we were melancholy back in the 90s. We played a lot of stuff like that. That was a little bit, yeah, a little bit sad, a little bit down. But I think it was a cool tune, and hopefully you enjoyed that one. Oh, there we go, Tom Rochelle. Dumb gets you a super chat in the hat. I don't even have my hat, do I? How dumb am I? I should have had my my trademark hat here so that I could throw it in there. But I can't really wear the hat while I'm doing this. But yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Tom, and thank you everyone for being here. 1,000 watts. Yes, they played this at their MTV Unplugged session. They totally did. Very, very cool it was. It was a great, did have some great sets. The Pearl Jam Unplugged, Stone Temple Pilots. Do yourself a favor, look up on YouTube. I'm not playing any Stone Temple Pilots tunes today, but look up Stone Temple Pilots Unplugged on YouTube. I can't remember, what's the lead singer's name? He unfortunately also is no longer with us, sitting in a big ass rocking chair, just doing his thing. And yeah, it was super, super cool. I love that. Righty dokie. Let's continue on. Yeah, and can't believe he sold his guitar for 10 million. Yeah, so you know what? I'll talk about that a bit later. Oh no, I'll talk about it now, and then we'll play another tune. Yeah, the guy that bought that was I can't remember his name either. Names are escaping me today, but he was the owner, founder, CEO of Rode Microphones. He bought that guitar, and he's not just shoving it in his rich man collection. He's going to tour it around the world, and then he's going to donate it back at the end. So pretty nice gesture, pretty cool thing to do, I think. Anyway, all right, let's move on and play another couple of tunes, shall we? Why don't we uh, why don't we go back in time here with a bit of a classic tune. You can't be a busker unless you can play a couple of Beatles tunes, yeah. So why don't we kick in with a little Beatles tune? One of my favourite Beatles tunes to play here on the Happy Hour Busking edition. Throw out the hat. Here I stand with head in hand, turn my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can go on looking 10 feet small. Everywhere people stare each and every day. I can see them laugh at me and I can hear them say, hey, you've got to hide your love away. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. How can I even try? I can never win. Hearing them, seeing them in the state I'm in. How can she say to me, love will find a way? Gather round all you clowns, let me hear you say, let me hear you say, you know the words. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. 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 You do, sometimes. But sometimes you can just let your love hang right out there. Now it's the happy hour, and even though I'm busking, is it okay to drink on the job? Sure hope so, because part of the happy hour is that we do enjoy a small beverage. So I'm going the very old school, very low key kind of Cooper's Dry, a little bit of a low carb beer here today. So I'm gonna taste like the pub. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of heavier ales and things lately, and I need to watch the waistline. I reckon I got about 10 kgs of COVID sitting right here. What about what about you folks? Anyone else relate? Yeah, it's been interesting times. Ah, Scott, thank you so much. What a wonderful donation. I really appreciate you and your support here on the channel. Red indeed, my friend. I'll drink this toast to you. Thank you for all of your support, and thank you to everyone I know. Like I say, many of you support me, are patrons over on Patreon, so I don't have any expectations of any any additional stuff. But I do really appreciate that. So thank you. Enjoy your happy hour shows each week, as do I. I've been loving doing these so much that I keep meaning to stop them, and then I forget to stop them, and I just keep going anyway. Any Radiohead fans in the house? Love me some Radiohead. I play a few different Radiohead tunes, but this is one that I haven't. I haven't been playing. I haven't played this one in a really long time. So you know what that means? Could go one or two ways. Could be really cool, and I could rediscover that I can play it, or it could be a train wreck. But as we say each week, it's okay. We'll go with it because it's fun anyway. It's all live. You never know what it is. If the balance, just let me know with the balance on this one. I meant to ask that up the front. I did a quick sound check. I tried to get the vocal and the guitar levels okay. But if you're finding that the levels are up, down, or otherwise, just let me know at the end of this one while you're listening if we need to go up or down on mic or guitar, and we can factor that in. But let's play this one. Another classic 90s tune here, very 90s centric. here today. This one is a Radiohead tune called Creep. When you're here before, couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special, so very special. You know the word I really say. But I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. It's so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh, she's running out the door. She's running out. Run, 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 whatever makes you happy, whatever you want, so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. The wonderful Radiohead from all the way back in 1994. 19 tickety 4? We had to say dickety because, no, we didn't. All the way back in 1994. Scott says, really enjoyed Radiohead. A lot of the guys in the band have had some good solo side project. Yeah, Tom York, Radiohead lead singer, frontman, has done a lot of really good stuff since the Radiohead days. But yeah, that's a really fun song to play. So appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Antics Scott. Appreciate you, Tom Rochelle. Thank you, Jade. Thank you. Appreciate you, Skinny Wizard of Iron Meadow. That sounds awesome. What a cool name. Wow, excellent. Love it. All right, we're going to have a quick beverage and then we'll kick on because you know what? Yes, exactly. Red, 100%. Because when you're busking, time talking is less time playing, and that means less donation. I'm clearly not particularly serious about the whole busking aspect, but it is fun and it is interesting because eventually I do want to get back out there here in Adelaide. there are a few buskers out and about now, and the open mic nights and the play and the live music going on has been back and happening. So socially distant and all that jazz. So yeah, it's a good time for a solo artist because I don't have to get particularly close to anyone else. I'm always going to have 1.5 meters arc around me when I'm playing. If I play really badly, it'll probably be about 5 meter arc around me. So we'll see how we go with that. Thank you, thank you. Let us continue on. What are we going to play next? We're going to continue. This is like 90s fest. I apologize, but it's my jam and it's what I enjoy. And I think if I ever do get more into busking, I'll be the guy that's like, oh, all the other 40-year-old dudes and dudettes walking past will be like, oh, cool. He's playing like all the songs that I grew up with. That so similar to the 60-year-old playing 60 songs, I'll be the 40-year-old playing 90s songs, maybe. Anyway, The Offspring are one of my favourite bands. You might be thinking it's a little bit tricky to play an Offspring song acoustically, and it is, but I'm going to give it a crack. I've been playing this one for a while, and it's a pretty fun song, so let's jump into this. This is a tune from The Offspring from their Ixnay on the Hombre album from the late 90s. This is a tune called All I Want. It goes like this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Day after day, your whole life's a wreck. Powers that be just breathe down your neck. Get no respect, you'll get no relief. Gotta speak up and yell out your piece. So back off your rules, back off your jive, 'cause I'm sick of not living to stay alive. Leave me alone, not asking a lot. I don't wanna be controlled. It's all I want. It's all I want. It's all I want. It's all I want. Yeah, 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 yeah. How many times is it gonna take till someone around you hears what you say? You try being cool, you feel like a lie. You play by their rules, now it's your turn to try. So back up your rules, back off your jive, 'cause I'm sick of not living to stay alive. Leave me alone, not asking a lot, just don't wanna be controlled. It's all I want. It's all I want. It's all I want. All I want. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you could just listen, it might make sense. So back off your rules, back off your jive, 'cause I'm sick of not living to stay alive. Leave me alone, not asking a lot, just don't wanna be controlled. It's all I want. It's all I want. It's all I want. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta love a song that has a good yeah, yeah going on. Oh, need a red after that one. Ah, one of the funnest thing is taking a song that has no business being acoustic and making it acoustic. I find that way more fun than just playing regular songs that are built to be that way. So yeah, that one was The Offspring with All I Want. Alrighty, we need to sort of, well, we're having a bit of a slowed down kind of chilled thing here at the moment, aren't we? So why don't we kick it up a little bit of a notch? Now, this is a tune, you could probably call this band a one-hit wonder. I had their album, I thought it was pretty cool. But this is definitely the most known tune from the band called Tonic. This is a tune again from the 90s. I know I'm hitting it hard with the 90s, but I love me some 90s, and it's what I grew up with. It's what I can play best. So we're going to continue on here. This is the Tonic tune, If You Could Only See. Sing along if you know the words. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about how love, what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes could be when she says she loves me. Well, you got your reasons, and you got your lies, and you got your manipulation coming down the side. See you love, but you don't. Give you love, but you won't. You could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about how love, what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Seems the load less traveled shows happiness unraveled, and you gotta take a little dirt to keep what you love. So what you gotta do, see you love but you don't, give your heart but you won't, stretching out your arms for something that's just not there. See you love where you stand, give your heart where you can. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love, what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. She says she loves me. Tonic, If You Could Only See. Also back from the 90s. It's 90s Fest here on the Happy Hour Studio Live today. How are we doing on time? We are halfway mark. We're crushing through them. We've got 6 tunes down in 30 minutes, and we got another 30 minutes to go. Thank you. Glad I'm still doing the happy hours. Me too. I feel that we still need a wee bit more happiness. What do you reckon? Haven't quite got this world of ours back on track, so a little bit more happiness can't go astray. Let's have a red, have a beverage. Someone needs to make me a sting. That every time I have a drink, I just hit a button here on my mixer and it like plays a tune like time for a drink, something like that. Who knows? Oh, thank you everyone. Thank you 1,000 watts, Jade, Scott, Skinny Wizard. I still love that. Skinny Wizard of Iron Meadow. Very, very cool. I think, oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. I think tonic is better with something in it, right? You need some G with your tea. Should learn this one. It sounds fun to play. Yeah, and never heard it before. Yeah, it's one of those bespoke '90s tunes that you either heard it all the time back in the '90s, or you've probably never heard it before. But it's a great fun song to play. It's right in my range. So yeah, I've got to see. Here's the problem. I've got a Husker Du request. You would think with what I've played so far that I'd be all over Husker Du. You know what happened? Husker Du just never made it down under. Like they were never played on any radio. They were never popular here in Australia. So I know me absolutely goose egg of Husker Du. So I apologise. I can't play a Husker Du tune, but maybe that's something that I should rectify. Maybe I need to learn me some Husker Du so that I can actually be up there, because apparently I'm not a 90s alt grunge aficionado unless I actually know that. I should totally rename this 90s Fest. I didn't really mean to, but I did anyway. I didn't mean to make it all 90s, but when I went through and checked all the tunes I wanted to play, they were all 90s. And I'm looking down the list and there's not many others that aren't 90s. I might give this one a crack, just while I've still got... Actually, no, I need a quieter one first. So we'll slow down, and we will stay in the 90s. We'll slow down here. And play some REM, because REM, Michael Stipe, love me some REM. Michael Stipe, excellent singer. REM, wonderful songwriters, and one song that I haven't played in a really long time, so we'll see how we go with this one, is a little tune called Losing My Religion. So let's excuse me, clear the throat and get cracking on this one. The intro, I would have to try and make sure I can remember the pattern, because it's a little bit unique from memory. So let's try this one. Losing My Religion, REM. Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you, and you are not me. The length that I would go to, distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. Set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you. And I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like a herd lost and blind and full. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this, the truth of the century. Consider this slip brought me to my knees, failed. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh know I've said too much. Set it off. I thought that I heard you laughing. Thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. Try, cry, why try? That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream, dream, dream. It needs the mandolin, doesn't it? It needs that. The very cool REM trademark signature mandolin. Yeah, that's a fun song to play for sure. We'll definitely consider putting it into the repertoire and play it a little bit more often because kind of fun. It's a little strange being here in the dark with just the spotlights in front. Staring at a screen though, with nothing behind me, nothing in the background except for my little thing over here with missing one P. Backstreet Boys, I want it that way. Tell me why. Oh, there's a challenge for you. I do know that song. Let's see. We'll because it's a request. Let's just give it a quick on the fly try, shall we? I don't think I want it that way. I don't think I'll be able to do it that well. Bought it on eBay. That was the Weird Al version. So the reason that I probably know the tune of this better is that Weird Al covered it and did a version called Bought It on eBay. All right. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say that I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say, page down, that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a big mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. I am your fire, your one desire. Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that the deep down inside of me, you are my fire, my one desire. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, etc. Oh, sorry. Yeah, like I said, knew the tune. Don't know the words, and I had to like manually scroll down with the ultimate guitar to try and play along. Bit of fun. Yeah, that's a good song. It's a good 90s song. Always give things a go. Rick List, the man in the hat, is in the house. How are you, my friend? Hope you are doing well. We will continue because we need to find some more songs that I can actually play, that I actually know. That deserves a red. If nothing else deserves a red. And if you've never heard the Weird Al song eBay, a little bit dated now because eBay is now just a place where you buy new stuff. But back in the day, eBay was the place for buying weird old stuff. Righty dokey. What are we going to kick into? It wouldn't be 90s, right? We've played Nirvana, we've played Offspring, we've played Radiohead. Wouldn't be the 90s without some Pearl Jam, right? And this just happens to be, it's a little bit, it's my favourite Pearl Jam song of all time. Which is weird because it's not many people's favourite Pearl. But many people think Better Man or like Jeremy or maybe Alive, and I do like all those songs. But when it comes to acoustic songs and Pearl Jam, this one, and it's not even black. I know you're like, Pete's gonna rock into black. No, it's not even black. This is the longest title of any Pearl Jam song ever, and it's a song called Elderly Woman Behind the Counter in a Small Town. Goes a bit like this. I seem to recognize your face, haunting, familiar yet I can't seem to place it. Can I find the candle of thought to light your name? Lifetime catching up with me. All these changes taking place. I wish I'd seen the place, but no one's ever taken me. Hearts and thoughts, they fade, fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade, fade away. I swear I recognize your breath. Memories like fingerprints are slowly erasing me who wouldn't recall, for I'm not my father. It's hard when you're stuck upon a shelf. I change by not changing at all. Small town predicts my fate. Perhaps that's what no one wants to see. I just wanna scream, hello. My God, it's been so long. Never dreamed you'd return, but now here you are, and here I am. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away, and hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade. Back when rock music had dynamics, right? Back when you could have quiet little Eddie Vedder bits, and then I just want to scream, hello. Yeah, a very cool song. Yeah, if you don't know that one, check out Versus, Pearl Jam's album from 1993, which had that tune and a bunch of other cool tunes. Still one of my favorite albums to just rock and roll from one end to the other. Very, very fun. Scott says, if any song should make you want to sing, it's this one. Absolutely. I just want to scream or sing, hopefully. Well, yeah. What have we got? Pearl Jam, the last grunge band with a singer still alive, R.I.P. Kurt, Lane, and Chris. In fact, yeah, good segue there. I know you totally meant to do that, and it wasn't on my list, but I meant to put it on my list, so I'm going to put it on my list because it's my show and I can do that. Why don't I have it here? I thought I had this tune here. Hold the line a moment. I just need to get this up here because I wanted to play a Soundgarden tune. It wouldn't be the 90s, right, if I didn't have a Soundgarden tune in here, but I just need to send it across. For some reason, I don't have it in my little notebook here, and I don't want to have to do the manual page turning there, so we'll just add it in here. It's actually a pretty quick process. Hold the line, please. Your call is important to me, and we'll be back with you in just a few moments. But yeah, I did want to sing this because very, very saddened by yeah, again, all of my grunge idols that are no longer with us. And yeah, I mean, not that you'd expect it with the likes of Kurt Cobain, but like someone like Chris Cornell, that was probably the biggest shock of the last like 10, 20, 30 years, was Chris Cornell, because it just goes to show that mental health is super important, people. And yeah, just because of someone looks like they got all their stuff together on the outside, don't mean it's all roses on the inside. So not to bring the mood down, we will finish off with a couple of nice upbeat tunes, but I did want to play this one. Got my stuff together here now, so we can come back over to here and we'll play this tune. So this is again, it's not one of Soundgarden's big hits. It's not the one you're thinking of, but it is probably my favourite tune. It's from their album Down on the Upside, which is still my favourite Soundgarden album that I love to listen to. And this is a tune called "Blow Up the Outside World." Nothing seems to kill me, no matter how hard I try. Nothing is closing my eye. Nothing can bring me down for your pain or delight. Nothing seems to break me, no matter how hard I fall. Nothing can break me at all. Not one for giving up, though not invincible. I know given everything I need, give you everything I own. Give it up if it leaves me out alone. Give you everything I could to blow it away and gone. Burrow down and blow up the outside. Blow up the outside. Blow up the outside world. Someone tried to tell me something. Don't let the world bring you down. Nothing can do me in before I do myself. So save it for your own and the ones you can help. Give you everything I need, give you everything I own. Give it up if it leaves me out alone. Give you everything I could, blow it away and gone. Burrow down and blow up the outside. Blow up the outside. Blow up the outside world. Blow up the outside, blow up the outside, blow up the outside, blow up the outside. That is a tough song to sing because written by Chris Cornell, and when you listen to some of the lyrics in that song, it's kind of a little bit heartbreaking. So apologies to bring the mood down, but yeah, again, it's important messages here, people. Like I know, we all have fun. Music is fun. Music is soothing. It's good. It's all those things. But yeah, it's more important things, right? And most important thing is if you or anyone around you is struggling with any mental health issues, seek support, seek help. There are people out there to help you. We are going to move on though, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. A little tribute to Chris Cornell there. We'll bring it home with a couple of more upbeat, up jive kind of songs, shall we? I'm going to play some Green Day because again, 90s, and we're just capping off the 90s, so we should probably have some Green Day amongst it. Red, grab your beverage of choice, your cup of tea, Jade, if you're rocking that, or whatever you happen to be enjoying. I'm going to play a tune here. I'm going to play a tune here called Basket Case. Again, it's one of these fun ones where it's not really an acoustic song, but I like playing it as acoustically. Let's just give it a show. Give it a go, show. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She said it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit my whining, cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? Hey, hey. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just paranoid? Am I just paranoid? Or am I just stoned? Oh, should have finished with that one, except the ending was pretty piss poor, to be honest. A couple more tunes to play here. I'm going to kick straight into another tune, except I'm going to need to grab a second beverage. So red, everyone, beverage up. Now I did a search for some of the most popular. Before I did this show, I'm like, what are some of the more popular busking songs of all time? And this one cropped up, and I'm like, I haven't even thought about this song in like forever. But I remember this song, and I remember the film. And as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. I said, well, that's one thing we got. So I thought I would try and play this. I haven't played this in about 10 years, so we'll kick into this one. I haven't tuned my guitar the whole show. Hopefully it's been all right, and hopefully the levels are all right. And thank you for being here, by the way. If you're having some fun here today, hit the like button. That helps me out just being here helps me out, and I enjoy this, and hopefully you get some enjoyment. And it's really helping. It's cathartic for me. And in the last, what have we done this for? Like 4 months, all these happy hours. My performance, my playing and my singing has improved like tenfold. So not benfolds, tenfold. So thank you for being here, and thank you for all of your support. Let's try this tune. Probably the most well-known song by the band Deep Blue Something. A tune called Breakfast at Tiffany's. You say we got nothing in common, no common ground to start from. We're falling apart. You say the world has come between us, our lives have come between us. Till I know you just don't care. You know the chorus. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She says, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got. See you, the only one who knew me. Now your eyes see through me, and I guess I was wrong. So what now? It's plain to see we're over, and I hate when things are over. So much left undone. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's one thing we got. You'll say that we've got nothing in common, no common ground to start from. We're falling apart. You'll say the world has come between us, our lives have come between us. Still I know you just don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She says, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's one thing we got. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, so that's one thing we got. I got a little confused with my styles at the end there. For some reason, I thought we needed to finish it with some reggae. Which we clearly didn't need to. Where are we on time? Oh, we are right on time. We're gonna be. I'm gonna sneak one more under the bar. We are gonna get there. We are gonna sneak one more song under the bar. But thank you. Thank you so much. Alan Vincent is late, but you got a note from your mum. All right, you don't need to go to the principal's office. That's quite all right. You can do that. You can hang around, but you are very late. You're gonna miss most of it. Ed says in 4 more months I'll be headlining. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Montreal here. So we got additional Montreal folks, which is cool. Our normal Montreal check-in, Mr. Metallion, not in the house. Could be the first one he's missed in like 14 weeks. I'll have to have words, mostly concerned words. But let's finish this one off. I'm going to play a song that some of you may have heard and many of you may not have, but it's by Colin Hay. So if you know Colin Hay, Scottish dude, lead singer of Men at Work, you know the ones. She gave me a Vegemite sandwich. I'm not going to play that tune. I have played that a few times before, the Land Down Under, because I am down under. But I'm going to play a Colin Hay tune that I just wanted to finish with something just like super chill, super positive, that is just going to leave you with hopefully some warm fuzzy feelings way down in the cockles. So this is a beautiful song. Hopefully I can do it justice, by Mr. Colin Hay. This is a song called Beautiful World. Thank you for being here, folks. Hope you enjoyed the happy hour, and I'll catch you again real soon here on the channel. My, it's a beautiful world. I like swimming in the sea. I like to go out beyond the white breakers, where a man can still be free, or a woman if you are one. I like swimming in the sea. My, it's a beautiful world. I like drinking Irish tea with a little bit of lapsang souchong. I like making my own tea. My, it's a beautiful world. I like driving in my car. I roll the top down. Sometimes I travel quite far. Drive to the ocean, stare up at the stars. I like driving in my car. All around is anger and automatic guns, death in large numbers, no respect for women or our little ones. Tried talking to Jesus, but he just put me on hold. Said he'd been swamped by calls this week and he could not shake his cold. Still this emptiness persists. Perhaps this is as good as it gets. When you're giving up the drink and those nasty cigarettes, leave the party early, at least with no regrets. Watch the sun as it comes up, I watch it as it sets. Yeah, this is as good as it gets. My, it's a beautiful world. I like sleeping with Marie. She's one sexy girl, full of mystery. She says she doesn't love me, but likes my company. For now that's good enough for me. My, it's a beautiful world. I like swimming in the sea. I like to go out beyond the white breakers, where a man can still be free, or a woman if you are one. I like swimming in the sea. Thank you everyone for being here on the happy hour, keeping me company. Hope you had a good time. And remember, be good, be nice to each other, support each other, and keep creating. Thanks folks. I'll see you next time. Cheers.